All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to DM Tauzy presents Azure Sky, session 15. We're on 15 already, Trey? Woo! Woo! Session 15 of Azure Sky. We are remote today. We had some issues getting set up for our live game, but that's all right. I do remote games 6 days out of the week, so I'm here for it. I'm very excited because we've got two guest stars, two stowaways. We got Kelly back. We also have Neal Hebert today. I'm very excited about that. But before we get to that, let's do some announcements. Real quick, today is the 16th. We will have Azure Sky live on the 23rd and the 30th. We'll either go live or be remote. Probably be live, though. I think we got either Josh or Ari helping us out live, so we'll be live. Next week, on the 23rd and the 30th, we'll have Kelly all days this month. Thank you, Kelly, for helping out. That's awesome. And then we'll have Tomb of Annihilation is happening. That's another remote game that's happening on Thursdays. That will be the 19th and the 26th. So that is happening. I've already done Tricks of the Trade this month, but I might do another one because I'm enjoying them so much. I might do another one at the end of the month, like on the 29th. So stay tuned for that. I'm going through all the DMG right now. I'm on chapter 6. It'll be part 3 of chapter 6 of the DMG, my favorite chapter so far because it is all lore based. If you haven't read the 2024 DMG, it's really good. It's real good. It's real good. The multiverse section of it is just really well thought out and really well done. So that'll be at the end of the month. I'll do Tricks of the Trade, where you can come on and ask me questions about being a DM, because I do it every single day. So
do they call it a dim now? I hadn't heard that.
They call it what?
A dim?
Yeah, I'm a dim.
So have you?
We call you a dim. I don't think other people should.
No, they probably shouldn't. But
have you covered the Bastion section yet? For
I haven't gotten there yet. No,
it's cool.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there. I can't wait. Yeah, because I'm actually getting to a section because the next module I'm creating is a level 1 through 20, and I'm about to get to the part where I need to start crafting stuff like that.
Well, the Bastion system is kind of like it imports a Blades in the Dark style downtime rule. It's really, really cool.
Dope. All right. All right. I'll put that in there. Thanks, Ryan, for the sub. Appreciate that, buddy. If you can, Ryan, we'll talk because I want to get Neal's character drawn up, but we'll get to that in a bit. But we have some players here today. Roberto, who are you playing today?
I'm playing a human bard named Brink the Verbal. He is charming but untrustworthy and won't play. Always down for good.
And this is Roberto's first time. I think this is your first time actually playing remote. You weren't here last time, so we do have your token set up. We also have Russ. Russ, who are you playing today?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh, you're muted, Russ.
Hi, I'm muted. My name's Russ. I'm playing Inigo Montana. This is trademarked, not related to any movie character.
Yes.
Rogue cleric fighter now.
Excellent. Oh, did you take a level 6 fighter? Is that what happened? You took.
Yeah, I took a second level of fighter, so I'm getting more fightery as we go.
Great. And then we have our stowaways. Kelly, who are you playing today?
Ainara. I'm playing a barbarian.
Oh yeah.
Dumb as a box of rocks, but a heart of gold.
Excellent. She's surrounded by animals that she loves.
Yeah, indeed.
And then Neal, who are you playing today? Thank you for coming, Neal.
Thank y'all for having me. I am playing Swann, the Knight of the Unblinking Eye. And she is a warlock, but I took all melee fighting stuff because I've never played a warlock spec that way. And I'm usually a forever GM, so it's really cool that I get to not have to GM tonight and just get to play. So I tried to make a character that I would, want to have in my own game.
Hell yeah. Well, the main objective of Azure Sky and the crew of the Azure Sky is to restore the Azure Sky. They have managed to find what is a priceless treasure, which is actually a ship made thousands of years ago by the confluence of Elven and Dwarven design mixed with some other things that are somewhat mysterious. Tragedy befell those people known as the Seekers who created the Azure Sky, but it's up to you, heroes, to try and restore it. You have to find the 4 gems. It's very like very traditional elements, like find the elemental gems. So far, you found two. You found two.
Are
Hopefully,
we called the Warriors of Light?
you are not. You are not the Warriors of Light. You were known as the Seekers, or that's what people are calling you, the Seekers of Paradise. And you are the captains of the Azure Sky, or at least Brink is. Brink's captain of the Azure Sky, until he dies, and then someone else takes his place.
There's an immediate transfer that happens.
It's gonna be instantaneous.
Yes. And right now, currently, you guys are in. I'm gonna bring you to it. Here we go. You guys are in the Wellspring Eternal, which is a dungeon.
Oh yeah, we just slept in the super comfy room with all the pillows and things.
Yes.
After we turned it into a murder bath.
Someone explain to Neal, that's the main objective. What has just happened to your group? Why are you in the Wellspring Eternal? Why are you surrounded by dead UNT?
So we are seeking a gem that is in the possession of a genie who asked us to go to this particular dungeon and get the Wellspring Eternal to trade for the gem that we need.
Mm-hmm. And then you.
And by the way, he put a mind control spell on me, so I really, really want to accomplish this mission.
Yes, he's under a gauge right now to do such a thing. You managed to find the Wellspring Eternal, which was a place that all around the Sword Coast, people were hearing this music to come and go there. This group was not hearing the music. Turns out it was the weak-willed of the Sword Coast, people who are down in their luck who could hear this music. You still haven't exactly found out what happens to them. I think maybe you have. You see a torture chamber up here, and you've heard different things, and you managed to butcher the UNT, as well as you see right here, there is a demon-headed harp. That is a demon-headed harp that the UNT were using to lure all these people to the Wellspring Eternal. The UNT also wanted the Wellspring Eternal. They won it from the Lady Oriana. They asked you, you spent an hour talking to them, turned around, and then just murdered the UNT. Made two of them, said, fuck it, and then just turned around and murdered them.
You guys betrayed the UNT during a parlay?
Yes.
I'm just going to say, my guy's basically a Manchurian candidate right now, so I'm not responsible for anything that he does.
Okay. And so they're all dead now.
That's so far of what you've seen. You fought,
Yeah.
fought dragons over here. You also know that there's dead dragons, and these
Dead
UNT
dragons.
did have a pet blue dragon wormling. You know that there is a dragon lair down here, down 100 feet into a different place.
Have we
yeah.
found this wellspring?
You have not found the wellspring. No.
Okay.
Can I do like an Arcana check on the harp?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an Arcana check on the harp.
I don't know how to give myself guidance, but I wish to do that.
You can totally do that.
So it would be a 12 plus a d4, I guess.
Go ahead. I'll take another roll if someone else wants to roll an Arcana check.
I've got an Arcana.
Go ahead. Give me.
Okay, that's another
A
one.
13 will tell you that it's definitely magical, but its nature is beyond what you know. Again, I'm sorry, it's also a 13. This thing it gives you the creeps looking at it, but it also is mesmerizing to look at it as well because of, it radiates sheer power. It's a black and red harp with like a devil's face in the end.
Do we know what all the books are on the other side?
I think
Yeah, we pulled some scrolls off of those at the end.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys treasured last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the harp the kind of thing we could take with us, or is it too big?
You can take it with you. I mean, it isn't something, it's a little unwieldy. So if you have it, you pretty much, you can strap it to your back.
Can Ainara lug it around?
In terms of size, like how big is the harp?
Like not, it's big, but you can strap it to your back or you can hold two hands.
I mean, I'll probably strap it to my back because if you tell me to do it, I'll do it. That's great.
Would you carry this thing? It's an evil-looking thing. You carry it, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Ainara, you strap this into your back. It doesn't burn your back, but instantly your back is warmer.
Guys, this thing's kind of hot. It's hot.
It looks great on you.
Thank you. All right, let's go.
All right, what do you guys want to do? I mean, this is pretty much what the place looked like the last time we were here.
Didn't we? We went to a door and we heard something before we turned around and murdered everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a door up there that we heard. We heard muffled speech behind it, right?
Yes. I will say, because I forgot to put it in here, there are multiple doors.
Like where?
There's a door. So there's a door up here. There's a door here. There's a torture room that you saw people emptied out into. There's a door here. And I will just reveal this as well. This is where the wellspring, the water continues to pour from the north. You can continue that way if you wish. There's also a dragon lair down here. There's a door over here, and then a door right is there as well.
I feel like that most recent, I feel like that was the door we were listening to.
You listened to this one. That appeared to be, like, you remember the front entrance to this place? That looked to be where that might lead. You guys decided to go down the back entrance over here, down a ladder right here.
Well, I hope we make a decision soon.
So
This is heavy and hot on my back.
Yeah, let's go to the room that we were at before we turn around. Is that the western side?
This one? Is
Okay.
that what you said?
Which one did?
Yeah.
did someone just indicate something? I have a lag.
That's okay. Yeah, this door right there. Okay, I'll say you guys are around that door.
Yeah.
Sorrow, the reason you'd be in this party,
Okay.
you could know them, you could be on your own journey to rid this place of the Yuan Ti, who are anathema to whatever you believe in.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of reasons you could be with them. We call the guests on the show stowaways because you could be a stowaway on the Azure Sky itself.
Yeah, I assume Sorrow. She's just been hanging out in the background most episodes, like having her own thing. So
Okay.
she's stowaway. She just popped up on a camera since one of the main actors didn't appear. I think I would know all of you. I think that's the easiest thing is I know all of you. And I think the reason I was so eager to kill Yuan Ti is my patron, the Archangel Uziel Blade Wings, charges me to kill evil. I'm a Celestial Pact Warlock. So, yeah.
Celestial Pact
I'd
things
like to say,
is like they.
while I am unethical sometimes, I'm definitely not evil. Please don't kill me.
Celestial Pacts are pretty dope. They're like warlocks. They have Eldritch Blast, but they can also heal you. They're also good at that. So it's pretty
I didn't take Eldritch Blast, by the way.
Then don't screw it. You don't need it. Other things.
Yeah.
Hey, Thoro, you joining us this time? You're not gonna spend the whole time in the galley?
I felt like it was time to step up and carry my own weight.
All right, going to pop your cherry.
You hear. This is the door that it's very sturdy. I think you rolled like ridiculous Indigo to hear some whispering on the other side of it. This door, Brink, you hear that door. You hear music coming from that door. This music doesn't sound like a harp. Okay. It sounds like a lyre, and it sounds like drums. It sounds a little bit more heavy, a little bit
like a band.
Yeah, it sounds more like.
Well, maybe their sound could benefit from a harp.
I don't know who usually takes the lead walking through stuff, but I'm happy to be the red shirt that does that with my warlock. So I assumed I would be a frontline
Get in
fighter.
there! Get in there!
Yeah. So all right.
I would be honored to have your back.
Well, let's open the door. See what happens.
Sorrow, this door has like a bar on your side, so you can lift the bar on your side if you wish.
I wish.
Okay, you open the bar on this side. 1 second. I need to find something real quick. Forgot to do. Okay, here we go. Okay. 1 second. Need to read this out. The entrance to this place that was once a palace seems dilapidated at best. The walls seem sopping wet and the air is cold and crisp, a stark contrast to the hot, dry air outside. Inside this foyer, you see a number of stalls, tables, and pedestals with various exquisite sweets, fruits, fish plates, and drink presentations laid out. You also see what appears to be some of the cult of the welcoming night. There's some sort of leader, and then one of the cultists has someone who looks like someone's one of the White Lotus members, and he is passed out in his arms. They look at you as you open the door, and there's a stunned silence. There's an oh shit moment, and then they suddenly draw weapons. Everyone click your tokens and roll initiative.
Here we go.
What did you say about the tokens?
He said roll initiative.
Click your tokens, and then roll initiative.
Click it.
I got Sorrow, I got Ainara. Looking for Brink and Indigo.
Yeah, sorry, it's just real
You're
slow.
good. You're good, buddy. What'd you get?
Ooh.
How do I roll? Like, what am I?
Click on your token, then go to your D&D Beyond and click Initiative.
I see.
Yeah, your initiative is a +2, so you can just roll a D20 and add +2 to that.
Okay.
Did my roll come through that I did in D&D Beyond?
You're good. You're
Yes,
20.
it did.
Okay, great.
Do you need me to do it through the app?
You don't have to. You just roll a D20, or you can roll real dice at home. I believe you, Roberto. If you have real dice, you can do that as well. But roll a D20 on roll 20.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, you got 3. Great. Excellent. Well, I see a 10. I'm rolling a 10. You did it.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Indigo, it is your turn. What do you do?
Since I'm still around the corner from the door, I'm gonna bonus action stealth.
Bonus action stealth. Okay, go ahead.
What is that?
Oh, a 12. Let's see.
Shitty.
12 is kind of not. Let's see. Honestly, 12 does it. Yeah, they're real. Yeah. Their passive perception is kind of terrible, so yeah, you do it.
Terrific. In that case, I'm gonna poke out and take a sneak attack with my longbow at the leader, the cult leader looking dude.
Excellent, go ahead.
Oh wait, how do I roll advantage? Oh, I did roll advantage, just don't add the D4.
Oh, Russ, turn down your music a little bit.
My music?
Yep. If you can, please.
I actually thought that was Kelly.
Oh, it might be Kelly. Yeah, Kelly, turn down your music a little bit.
I'm like, what music? Did you get that roll? I don't know what it is on this interface.
That is a 12. Who are you shooting? I'm sorry.
The cult leader guy?
You get another shot because you do have advantage.
Oh, so I can do it again. Okay. That looks like
That is a hit. You hit him deep in the shoulder for 19 points of damage. Ow. He's bloody, he's hurt. Sorrow, it's your turn. What you got?
He's bloodied already?
Yeah, I mean, they're just dudes with robes.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna charge him.
Okay, do it.
And let me attack twice with my packed weapon, a longsword.
Excellent.
Neal.
You can see to your west, Neal, you can see to your west that those stairs go up, so it's got that kind of like glare of the outside desert.
All right, so that first attack is not gonna hit.
That's a miss. That one does hit. You slice through and hit him in the gut.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my bond weapon. Neal.
You slash him deep for 9 points. He's hurt. He holds onto his guts. Ainara, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to go to about there. Put myself in about there.
Hell yeah.
And I will go ahead and hit this person. Who is that person?
That looks to be... So this cultist is holding what looks to be like a passed out White Lotus member.
Oh.
It
okay,
looks to be... It looks like... What's up?
I want to hit the cultist.
Do it. Give me a strike. You can get in there.
Yeah. Oh,
Ellie, what do you
dear. I was terrible.
That's a miss for the great axe. You can try again because you get another attack.
Yep. Okay, that's better.
Your great axe comes in, hits hard, rolls some damage. Oh. So this guy's holding this passed out White Lotus member. The White Lotus was a pleasure cruise, Neal, who heard the music and decided to come on down to this place, not knowing that they were going to their death. So he falls down to the ground. You slice off this cultist's head.
Great.
Gone. It is the cult fanatic's turn. He screams out. Ainara, you see a curtain over here. And then you also hear cultists coming in from the west. They're coming down the stairs.
Okay, so I'm just going to yell to everyone that I hear more coming.
This cult fanatic jumps over the table. You can see that there's like all this fruit and all these like fish and vegetables and stuff. You see that this person passed out has like cherry juice on his face.
If the cultist moves, do I get an opportunity attack on him?
Oh shit, you're right. You're right there. Never mind. I'm just gonna attack you. Here it comes.
Okay.
Here comes two. Pulls out 2 daggers and attacks you twice. Dagger. That's an 18 to hit you. Stabs you in the leg for 4 piercing, and he will cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
He's gonna make it look like a Chris. Yeah. Looks kind of like a Chris, kind of. And here comes a spiritual weapon attack for there. It's a +3. That's going to hit you. That does another 4 points damage to Sar. So you take 8 total.
Oh no, I'm down to 10 temporary hit points. What will I do?
God. That's the cult fanatic. He screams out. He says, "Get them! Get them! Not." Brink, it's your turn. What do you got?
I'm gonna cast Mantle of Inspiration on my buddies.
Hell yeah.
Let's see.
What does that do?
It's pretty badass. You're going to let me look it up. Okay, as a bonus action, you can spend one to use your bardic inspiration. You roll 1d8. So roll a d8.
I did. I got a 4.
So, 3 creatures of your choice gain 8 temporary hit points. Who do you want to give that to?
The other 3.
So you give it to Indigo. Well, the problem with Sorrow has more than that. So
Yeah. Don't give it to me.
Yeah.
Give it to yourself.
He can't give it to himself. So Indigo and Ainara, you guys both get 8 temporary hit points. Nice. That's your bonus action. Brink, what do you do with your action?
I will I'll lean out and I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery at the red guy.
Oh, what do you say versus the cult fanatic?
I'll see. You make illiterate clowns look sexy and charming.
Well, you have a book that makes sure that I have disadvantage as long as it's a new insult. So I haven't heard that one yet. So
I will never repeat. I swear to you now. Let me see.
I fail because of your book.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, damage.
All right, let's see. What do we roll? 2d6.
Let's see. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. 2 and 1. 3. 3.
3 points of damage.
Yep.
He takes 3 points of damage, is very badly hurt, and now he is demoralized as blood pools from his ears and his nose. How dare you? It is the cultist's turn. A whole mess of cultists burst forth from the curtain right here. They are on you, Ainara. A whole bunch of them.
Okay.
And then this one's attacking you, Brink. And then more of them come down the stairs. Brink, you're being attacked again, and Ainara, you are surrounded.
Okay.
Ainara, here comes 4 scimitars, all flanking. Only one's going to hit you, Ainara. You take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
So mark it off your blue token right now, and then 2 attacks on Brink.
2 on me? What? What?
On you, Brink. 1 hits you in the arm for 3 points. Mark it off your token. Indigo, your turn.
Okay, you guys ready? This is a big moment for me, you guys.
What are you doing?
I'm going to bonus action fast hands use one of my scrolls of spirit guardians.
Oh my god. Okay, here's my rule for spirit guardians. I have a nerf on it.
Yeah, I know the nerfs.
Okay, all right.
Tell it to the audience though, but it's like I move half speed and it only lasts for 1 minute, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that is your spirit guardians. That's going to affect them right away. So I'm going to roll wisdom save. Wisdom save? Yeah.
Yeah, wisdom save 38.
What's your DC? I think I make that.
Yeah, it's like 15.
Go ahead.
Oh, I have to figure out how to roll 3d8. Okay, hold on. This will be fun.
So many cultists.
It's a lot of cultists.
Hey, Kelly, what are you listening to?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not listening to anything.
You don't have music going?
Says at
No,
18.
everyone thinks it's me. I don't have any music on, guys.
No, I meant this music. What are you guys?
No, I don't have. I turned that down all the way too.
Oh,
Right, but what were you listening to?
The music that Tauzy was playing.
no, she's listening to this music. She had it up in a
I had it up too loud.
That's the magic number, Indigo.
Oh, yeah?
You rip this one apart with, how would you describe your spirit guardians?
Oh, they're clearly ethereal dolphins swirling around me.
Great. Those ethereal dolphins and they headbutt these cultists all over the room, ripping them to shreds.
Wait, what do? They do what? Thank you.
Great. So I'm going to use all of my movement to move forward 15 feet.
Yes, you are. You go 5. You can get there. You can get there and then hit another one.
Okay.
Or you can hit. Oh, let's see. Where were you? You were right here. Yeah, you can get to there. Yeah. All right. You rip all 3 of these as well. They are torn to shreds.
Oof, very nice.
Just a whole bunch of spirit dolphins.
What about that person across from Sorrow?
Oh, he is also ripped to shreds.
I'll make sure we rip everyone.
Okay. And then I'm going to action dash another 15 feet.
Oh my god.
What?
You're right.
Hell
This is a
yes.
You just defeated the entire room. Everything was there, and then suddenly everything is not there. We're out of combat.
I say a prayer to Deep Sashalas and point up at him and go, I need more of those scrolls.
There's just a passed out White Lotus member and what the remnant of the Welcoming Night inside of here. After a while, the spirit guardians die.
Do any of these cultists have any tasty gear?
They have very nice robes. They have snake symbols underneath their robes that say that they worship Dendar, the Night Serpent. And other than that, nothing.
Okay.
I have a question. So
Yes.
I heard the Sword Coast mentioned. Are we part of the Forgotten Realms?
You are, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit out of practice of reading my Forgotten Realms novels.
I mean, this is you're way off the charts. This is like southwest of Chult.
okay.
Not exactly on the Sword Coast itself, but you're in
Nice.
Faerun. Yeah.
Can we
Can
see
I
where
check
the-
on this White Lotus person?
Oh yeah, that's
You do so, Ainara. He looks like he is. Roll me a medicine check or an insight check.
Okay.
You can't
I'm
quite.
pretty good at medicine. If I could take
Yeah,
a
go ahead.
and actually forget about medicine. I'm just gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on them.
Oh shit!
I mean, I'm a warlock. I didn't even cast a spell last combat. I get it back in like 60 seconds.
You cast Cure Light Wounds, and the White Lotus member goes, and then spits out like he was choking on a cherry. Some cherry juice comes out of his mouth. He does look like he has been drugged up, and he looks at you and he says, "What happened? The music. It's gone. Thank the gods, it's gone."
Today is the day the music died.
Oh,
the day.
thank you.
Nice thing. No more cherries.
Why am I covered in blood? Why is there so much blood?
It's cherry juice.
It does look like cherry juice, and you can also see that some of these, some of the fruits laid out, some of them are cherries. What do you do?
Did you come to the cult voluntarily, or did they take you here?
There's a cult?
Oh, you really are just coming to.
I thought they were going to show me pleasure here, and they were going to show me the eternal spring.
Oh, you were in the line. Yeah, the line is much more pleasant than this place.
But the music is gone. I heard it. I could feel myself. I had to smile. It was torture.
I think you were just high. I think you're gonna be okay.
Oh, I've been there before. Is that what this is? That's what this is?
Drink a lot of water, you know?
Yeah, you want to like
Hydrated.
flush the toxins.
Okay. He stands up and starts walking, and you hear like what must be a familial member come down and like grab him, and then they take him away from this place.
Should we follow the path where the cultists were coming from?
There's
Sounds good.
there's a curtain right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Can we check it out?
You check it out.
I'm happy to lead the way.
Wait, should we take any of these druggy cherries with us?
You gonna roofie somebody later?
Thinking about it.
You can take some definitely drugged up cherries.
Yeah, I'd like to put a handful of drugged up cherries in my pocket.
Same.
You have some drugged up cherries. Okay, you open
Hopefully,
the
there's a
door.
bar nearby where we could use those.
You're all gonna be sorry when I trick someone into eating a drugged up cherry and save
Yeah.
the day.
How potent are the drugged up cherries? Like how many cherries does it take to?
What's the adult dosage?
Yeah,
The adult dosage is you need a good handful, or at least you think. I mean, roll me another medicine check on these things. Roll me a medicine check.
It shouldn't be me. My medicine's quite low.
let's see. How do I?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go ahead.
I'm pretty sure you can take them like suppositories and they'll work.
On 10 or 12, I'll give this to you. They're not terribly powerful. They're con.
Loading.
Con 12 are poison for a bundle of cherries. They're not the most potent poison, but they add up. They stack, and they're
Yeah, you never eat just like one cherry, right?
No.
exactly.
I don't.
You guys are making me want to go get cherries downstairs, and I will.
All
I will
right.
do it.
Well, everyone should grab a handful of cherries.
Bonnie and I got a watermelon yesterday, and we were cutting it up. We're like, this takes forever. This thing has so much watermelon in it. A massive stone statue of a monstrously large serpent takes up the north side of this worship room.
Cool.
That's what you see. You also
search
see the back room of the back wall of the room here, and it looks like there is blood smeared on the wall.
Nice.
Is it like letters, words, or just?
No, it looks like someone was recently cut here.
Geek.
Can I search the area of the statue?
You come over here, Inigo. You search the area. Roll me a perception investigation.
How do I move my fucking token?
Oh, nice.
Brink, you should be able to move it. Oh no, you can't. Never mind. 1 second. Now you can. Go ahead.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, now you should be able to. Inigo, you search the statue. It gives you the creeps being near it, but there's nothing of value. Oh no, sorry. It gives you the creeps being near it, and there are 2 rubies for its eyes.
I see. Hey, Sorrow, Brink, Ainara, look at this.
Ooh.
That looks pretty valuable.
You should get those.
What do you want to do?
I'll try to grab them. I don't know. I'm pretty tall, but I'm not like huge. Am I tall enough to be able to reach them?
You'd have to climb up the statue, and it looks like they're set into its eyes.
Before she does that, can I detect magic?
You cast Detect Magic on the statue. There is some magic on this statue, yes. You
I
detect.
stand back from the statue.
You detect some necromancy coming from the statue.
Oh, it stinks of the death. Hey,
Let's see.
hey, Brink. You want to like magic hand it?
Let's see. Can Mage Hand wield tools?
Mage Hand cannot wield tools, no. Or can it? Yeah, I guess.
As long as it weighs less than 5 pounds, right?
Yeah,
You
it
can
can
pick a
weigh-
lock.
Yeah, it totally can.
Okay. All right, then
No one's ever asked if they could do that before. It's crazy. Yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah, I'll have it use a standard dagger to try to pry loose one of the rubies.
Excellent. I'll say like it takes you a bit, but eventually you pry loose a dagger. At the same time, a trap goes off. 1 second.
Okay.
I need Ainara and Brink. Everyone else stood back.
Ainara's smack in front of it.
Yeah, for real.
This thing just goes and breathes a cloud of noxious gas on Brink and Ainara. Give me con saves, Ainara and Brink. Go ahead.
Okay.
Did that make it?
That did not make it. I'm sorry, Ainara.
What? A 6? A nat 1?
Ooh.
Did I do it? No, I
I
didn't do it.
don't see it.
Did I do it? Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
sorry. There's
good.
a delay.
No worries.
It might happen again. Yeah. See. Yeah.
Well, pretty low. You guys lucked out. Both of you take 11 points of poison damage.
Damn.
But I'll say you have 2 rubies worth 250 gold each as you pluck the eyes out of the statue.
Totally worth it.
Says the guy at the back.
So I can.
I've been using. Can I
was
only
say-
one interface for D&D Beyond at a time? Because I've been using my phone interface, but nothing like hit point damage doesn't show up on the desktop.
I can
want
run it for you. So what are you at now? What's your hit points?
22.
22. Okay, you got hit. You got hit bad. You're 22 out of 39. Ainara, you got a little bit busted. You got temporary hit points.
I can cast Cure Light Wounds as long as. I mean, How many short rests do we get in a day? I'm a
You
warlock.
get 2 short rests between long rests. Although you guys have cleared out the Yuan-Ti, so you can long rest in here. Although it can be dangerous. So you have 2 short rests between long rests.
Okay. I mean, I already cast 1 Cure Light Wounds. I might as well use the second Cure Light Wounds to help out Brink.
Okay.
Let me roll
Brink can
that.
heal as well.
Yeah, we got some clerics in here. We got some healers. We got a lot of healers.
He's a level 6 bard. He's got spell slots up the wazoo.
Well, I get mine back after a short rest, so I'll just take a short rest because I'm out of spell slots.
There you go. Whoa!
Back.
Whoa!
And I silently contemplate the beauty of the angel and would like to take a short rest if that's okay.
You guys want to take a short rest?
Absolutely.
You guys take a short rest. I will put you. You're pretty much topped off now, so you're good. Yeah.
All spell slots back. I'm good.
There you go.
So in this easterly direction, we haven't seen any of this stuff yet, or we have been through that way?
You've been to the torture room. There's a room over here where you heard music coming from these 2 doors, and then the Wellspring Eternal, or the source of the Wellspring Eternal appears to be to the north. That's where the water is coming down this way, and that is where they said the Lady Oriana is.
I mean,
there's also a dragon den.
Yeah. What do you guys think? I mean, I feel like we should just go straight for it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Put on my big girl pants, strap that shield on, and let's do this.
Okay.
We already perception checked snake room, right? Inigo?
Yeah, we did. We searched this before.
Okay, don't move. Don't move, everybody. We'll bring you into the next place. We're going up the wellspring.
Ooh.
So this whole dungeon is underwater, a little bit underwater, Neal. And there's just there's constantly water flushing in this place, but it's clean, crisp, pure water.
Ah, okay.
At least until it hits, the torture room.
Right, yeah. The innards, the guts, all those things probably make the water less desirable to drink.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second. And reveal some stuff. It's one of my favorite spots in the game. I love it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
You see Indigo as you guys are technically you're not here on the map yet. You're just kind of coming up this way. Imagine a tunnel you're walking up where you're fighting against the current. It's not going to pull you over, but there's a strong current here. You're constantly coming up against, and you see white light coming from this direction, and white light coming from this direction as well.
This is probably my fault. I just see a black screen.
You need to scroll down.
Cursor a little bit. Yeah, scroll down.
Yes, or zoom out or scroll down.
There's a little bar, a scroll bar on the right-hand side that you can pan through the entire map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see. What? I'm 70 years old. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're good.
It's pop today.
I may just pick another machine entirely. Oh, what is going on?
What are we doing? What do you do?
What do you guys want to do? The main shoot or the offshoot?
I mean, let's do the main shoot. Let's go for it.
All right, straight up.
Indigo, you step up here. I'm gonna show you a couple of things. 1 second.
There we go.
Okay.
Do you guys want to search that chamber real quick?
Yeah, definitely.
The decor here. Oh, I forgot one of the things not working. 1 second. Let me do one thing.
That looks fun over there.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a little library and a.
Oh. That mirror is breaking.
It's kind of like Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs. So,
What's happening to the mirror?
The decor here is striking, to say the least. White continual flame torches light the walls here as you approach. White on white shelves, furniture, and various art objects litter the room. 2 large mirrors in the room look to have been smashed beyond repair, and the remnants of glass still litter the floor. To the north is something entirely different.
Well, I feel like we gotta check out the little library sitting room, right?
Absolutely. You never pass the
Enormous-
sitting room.
To the north, so the water's coming at you, an enormous cavern lies before you, flooded as the rooms before. The source of the river lies to the north as you hear and see the overturned. You see over here, up top here,
oh wow.
you see the overturned magical decanter far to the north, constantly gushing forth pure water into the flowing lake. The cavern is barely lit by a few white continual flame torches sconces toward the entrance, their light dancing shadows off the cavern walls. The light also hits a number of lifelike statues half buried in water, all appearing to be frozen in moments of sheer terror.
Oh boy.
Unsubscribe.
You've unsubscribed. Roberto is unsubscribed. What the fuck, man?
Thank you for unsubscribing to the Medusa Weekly. Could we check out this little chamber?
Of course. Okay, what are you doing?
I will search it.
Give me a.
Yeah, that'll do.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. You find a number of things, and you find a secret compartment.
Terrific. Lay it on me.
Okay, this is a lot because this is very expensive stuff, but it's also quite heavy. You find silver and gold tea set worth 300 gold, weighs 5 pounds. Glass sculpture of 2 mermaids worth 1,000 gold, 30 pounds. Pearl inlay shelf worth 500 gold, weighs 50 pounds. And an ivory chest of drawers worth 700 gold, that weighs 80 pounds. You also find in a secret compartment in the back a shield that is mirrored.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's some. Who did that? Was that Perseus? Some Perseus shit.
Yeah.
I believe that was Perseus, yes.
I believe it was Harry Hamlin specifically.
Do you touch the mirrored shield?
Sure.
You touch it, nothing happens to you, but it is magical.
Yeah, see, if I touched, I'd be cursed. That's
not how it works.
Is it something that I have to attune to?
You don't know what it is, so you'd have to identify it first.
Don't let him lie to you, Roberto. That's exactly how it works.
Can I do like an Arcana check to try to identify it?
Yeah, totally. Go ahead.
Identify to cast.
Can I assist
add
him
guidance
in
to
some
this?
way with Arcana?
You totally can, yeah.
Yeah, let me assist him.
Okay.
So that was an 18, and I want to add guidance.
You can roll. You can roll as well, or you can roll again, Indigo. If you
So
want.
like a 22.
That's enough. It's enough to do it. This is vanity. Vanity is a +1 shield that lets you cast mirror image.
Oh my god.
I
you
would
kidding?
like that. But I also already have a shield +1, so if someone else needs a shield, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I think I'm the only other person who carries a shield in the party. I would
What do you
love
want to do?
I would love to have that.
Do you guys want death roll? Do you guys want death roll for it?
No. I'm background character. It's cool.
I think you guys should. I think you guys should arm wrestle. I think your character should arm wrestle for.
Strength of 8.
Oh, I'm mostly Dex. I'm a Dex guy myself.
We
Yeah,
can.
I'm a charisma fighter.
We can death roll just for the shit of it because it's really fun. It actually is
Okay.
really fun.
I'll
let's-
death roll. What's that do?
Trey, let's death roll. We have a thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
roll. Like you should have like a riff that plays when you death roll.
We have
Okay.
music for it. 1 second.
Yep, just be patient. Chat,
Okay.
I know it's black.
Okay, the music for death roll is now up. Silly music.
Cool. We just roll them to 20.
What we're gonna do is Indigo and Sorrow, roll initiative, please. Click your token, roll initiative.
All right. Neal.
Hilarious. Oh boy.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sorrow, you are going first, which means Sorrow.
Pause. Wait. Let me get the prediction up.
Okay, predictions are coming in.
Where did my token go? How strange.
All right.
Did you delete your token? No, you're behind. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh,
It's hiding.
Okay, Sorrow, what I want you to do, think of a number between a 2 and 3,000.
Okay.
Okay, tell me what that number is.
765.
No, between, oh, damn it. I meant 2,003. No, we'll take that. I'm going to take that. 765? All right, I need you to roll for me. To do this, what you do is you type it like this. 765. So you're, without the parentheses, /roll 1d765. That's a 358, cutting it in half. Now, Russ is going to roll a 1d358. Whoever rolls whoever rolls 1 first loses.
How do I roll a 1d358?
You type in /roll 1d358.
/roll.
In the chat, roll 1d358.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. You can only death roll with digital dice, guys.
You mean I can't buy a D765?
You cannot. That's
I'll tell you what.
105. 105. Sorrow, please roll for me 105. 1d105. Cutting it by a third. Here we go, baby. That's a 63. That's a 63. Sorrow, keeping it alive. Roll me a 63, please, Indigo. Roll me a 1d63. That's a 21. He cuts it in thirds. Roll me a 1d21, please, Sorrow. Roll me a 1d21. That's an 18. Keeping it high. 1d18, please, Indigo. What'd you get, buddy? That's a 9. Cutting it in half. Give me 1d9, Sorrow. That's a 6. Roll me a d6. Roll a d6. That's a 3. Roll a 3. Just keeping it alive. Roll a 3, please. Oh, that's a 1. Sorrow rolls a 1. That is the end of the death roll. That is how you death roll. Awesome.
Oh, that's a
well
thing.
Done. Sorrow, you did say you were not going to take it anyway. Sorrow, I'm gonna
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna give you
fine.
an- I'm gonna
I
give you
already
an
have a magical shield.
I'm going to give you an inspiration, Sorrow,
Thanks.
because you did the honorable thing. Well done. All right, guys.
So
was
who
there?
won the
So
death
other
roll?
than all of this heavy loot, was there any other like scrolls or little things, or was it just everything that you listed? Like, was there anything inside the chest of drawers?
No, nothing in there.
Okay.
Just very, very nice furnitures and settees and things.
Like, I don't know that we can carry much of this out, other than the tea set.
Sorrow, as you get there, I'm going to show you a bit more. You hear someone weeping.
Oh. Well, I don't go forward and comfort them because I notice I'm by myself. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait up a sec.
On the north side of the lake over here,
Yes.
a woman sits cloaked. She is cloaked and she is weeping. And with that, we will take our first 5-minute break.
Wow.
All right.
Also, please remember that the Mythal Mischief is active. Mythal Mischief is active. It is Return Friendship Bracelet. PC can instantly restore 2 hit dice, but the player must give themselves affirmations as if in front of a mirror. So you have to give yourself a Stuart Smalley monologue, and then you can instantly heal up.
I love it.
That is what the player base has voted for. Cool beans. Take a 5-minute break. We'll be back, everybody, in 5 minutes. What's up? YES 1212T. Hello. Take a 5-minute break. And we'll be back in. We're back in 3 or 5 minutes. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to DM Tauzy presents Azure Sky Session 15, where the group has just entered the lair of Lady Oriana. Just a reminder, if you can, please sub to the channel. If you have an Amazon account, you get a free subscription you get a free Twitch subscription with your Amazon account, so please consider using it with Tauzy Presents. And if you can, please consider a recurring sub. Every bit helps. Also, we are going to TwitchCon this year. We are going to San Diego on my birthday weekend, October 17, 18, and 19. I've got my hotels already booked, so we're going to be down there rocking it out. We're going to have events. We're going to have free swag. We're going to have prizes. We're going to do talkbacks. We're going to do cafe meetups. We got all these stuff planned. So, yeah, come hang out with us. It'll be awesome. Again, that's October 17th, 18th, and 19th in San Diego at the Convention Center. So come hang out. Thanks for watching. Let's keep rocking it out. What do you guys do?
Well, if my trusty party is behind me, I would advance and just call out, "Girl, what's wrong?"
Girl, what's wrong?
You see the form kind of look at you, or at least turn to you, but you still can't see her face under a cowled hood. And the weeping stops, and she turns to you and says, "Who are you?"
I say, "I am Sorrow Swann, the Knight of the Unblinking Eye." "Who are you?"
"I am as I have been for many years. You are in my home. You are not welcome here. Leave, as many before you have left. Leave before things... Leave. Leave now."
Let's see.
I'm not leaving.
Can I do what is it? What's our version of psychology?
Insight?
Insight?
Yeah, do an insight. Roll insight.
Can I do an insight? Where are you?
I mean, it is a psych roll. I mean, honestly, that's what it is. You're a little freaked out. You're a little freaked out, Brink. You're just kind of looking around. You see half-submerged statues and some statues that are completely submerged. I want to point out that this is like I'm just about to do it. This is like a deep end.
Would it be fair to say that our characters by now know the game in this sense? Like, we're kind of like, she clearly is going to be looking at people and turning them to stone, right? Based on what we've seen.
There's a lot of evidence to support that.
I turn and make my case to the rest of the party. I'm like, do we all understand what's happening here? She's straight up turning to stone.
And I'm just like, well, but she seems nice and sad. So maybe we should try and talk to her.
I'm just staring into my new shield going, "Do you think I should grow out my mustache a little more?"
Actually, yes, we've all been talking about that. But
I think you're more of a side beard.
You think full beard?
What'd you say, Kelly?
I thought Roberto said something about his beard.
A side. I see him as more of a side beard, mutton chop kind of
Mutton
guy.
chops? Mutton chops.
Sideburns.
I like mutton chops.
Yeah.
You hear her, she speaks again, and she says, "Why do you prattle on like little teenagers?"
Ooh.
Ouch.
Well, he just got a new shield, and it's a mirror, so he can see him.
And we're just trying to figure out this like sideburn thing.
Yeah, honestly, what do you think? Is he more like mustache? Do you think like mutton chops?
Yeah.
"I think you have stolen from my personal room.
No.
You should replace what you have taken."
Well, he did.
Can I hide while they're referring to me? I'm going to hide.
Where the hell are you hiding? It's a fully open area.
Oh, I'm still like around the corner from.
Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, you're out here. Yeah. You can hide.
Okay.
Well, we meant no disrespect stealing from you. You seem genuinely sad. Is there anything we can do to help you?
"You may leave at once. There are many like you who have come wishing for the wellspring, but I promise you, it is cursed. It only brings terror and nightmares."
Well, do you want us to take it off your hands then? You don't want terror and nightmares, do you?
I think you step up and give me a persuasion check, please.
All right, I'll try.
Ainara, give me-
I would like to assist
Yeah, I'm a solid 0 on this. Oh,
because I have a plus. Well, I have a plus like 6 for persuasion.
okay, go. Tell her. You tell her.
Sorrow, take the lead. What do you say to? I'll allow one more persuasion roll. What do you say to this woman?
Well, I explained to her that our need is great. She seems consumed with loss, and we're willing to take the burden from her and leave with it, leave her to her sorrow. For I am no stranger to sorrow.
Okay.
Quite a roll. Quite a
Listen
roll.
to what that guy said. I mean,
She says.
I
Your silvery tongue. I remember orators back long ago who spoke as you do now. But if you leave here with the wellspring, I am left to my own sorrow. If I wait, it will gather enough strength, and I can use it again to undo my pain. Do you not see? You cannot take my salvation away.
Guys, I think we might have to take salvation away.
I would like to turn around, face away from
that
her.
was a successful persuasion, but you can keep going. I love this. Keep going.
Mhm.
I'd like to turn around and face away from her
Yes.
and look at her in the reflection of my dagger.
You okay? Cool. You're looking fresh. Okay, cool. I love it.
I say to her, I say that I hear you, but right now you're at what I like to call zero state. You're as low as it goes. There's and the thing about when you're at zero state, you can be anything. That's the freedom of being zero state. If you save yourself, you're not going to be at zero state anymore.
yes, preach.
You know,
Oh my God, do you have a pamphlet about that?
pregnant with possibility.
Like, do you
I
have
have to steal certainty from her.
Certainty.
She looks down. You see a hand come out. The hand is like covered in silk. But she looks down and she says, "Do you know the terror I have wrought on my own people? In my own search for perfection, I doomed them all. We were all such forward-leaning, such well intentions. The dreams we had, crushed because I made a fatal mistake."
Ow. I mean, everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
And that's why we're here to prevent her from making another. Right?
Okay, I will take one last persuasion. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. Who wants to do this roll?
It's not me.
I've got a plus 7.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 2 charisma guys.
clearly you got the hot hands?
You know what? Brink and Sorrow, you guys are rocking this out together. I will allow Sorrow to make one with advantage.
Okay. Cool. Let me go to, and if I'm not mistaken, you got to hold shift, right? To make it
That's
roll
correct.
advantage.
That's correct.
That's correct. Do we get only the one roll?
You only have one roll. I'm very sorry.
That's okay.
I'm very sorry. She says, I will not leave this place, and you will not take my treasure. I will wait the time for me to make my new resurrection. You will not take it from me. She whispers a magical word, and she disappears.
Oh no. Oh,
Disappears. you see a ring on her finger gleam before she disappears, and then you all see a blip in the water. As in, like, you see... You see ripples right there from her jumping in the water. Everyone click your tokens and roll initiative, please.
Oh boy.
Does
What?
Natural 1.
Fantastic.
No, I'd have been very disappointed if I didn't get to fight a Gorgon or Medusa or whatever. Like, this is kind of the highlight of my day. I hate for us to roleplay well enough.
That roleplay was super awesome. The DC is 20. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No.
But that's some badass roleplay.
It's fine.
I wish to know more about Zero State later on.
It's a line from the play Detroit by Lisa D'Amour.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, SN.
Oh,
Okay.
our initiatives are terrible.
Yep. We were not
That's
ready
so
for any of that.
awesome.
We were convinced that you were going to convince her, so we did not get ready.
Well, I'm saving my good rolls for the battle.
Good.
All right, I got Sarah, Ainara, Brink. Who am I missing? Indigo, what'd you get?
Oh, mine was like a 6.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, God.
Prediction is live. You can bet on how many of these players are going to drop to 0.
Now, I do have inspiration. I could use it on that initiative roll, or could we not? Or do we have to declare that ahead of time when we use it?
I think we're past the. But yeah, you could have rolled that. But I think we're past the line.
Fine, totally cool.
Here we go, everybody. SN are snakes. Gigantic constrictor snakes pull in from holes from above. And start to splash in. It is unfortunately her turn. Jumping out of the water. Is a Medusa. Okay, here's the deal. She hisses, and you see her eyes flare green, and the snakes on her head all hiss at you. When you start your turn within 30 feet of her, she, I will also say she's going to fire, she's going to fire her longbow at Ainara. As she jumps out of the water, she fires her longbow at Ainara. 1 second. Need to do
She's
one thing.
mad at me.
You probably look the most dangerous.
You are pretty beefy.
Like, you know, my
hear you
chick's not
constantly.
strong. She just, you know, she just sold her soul.
Ugh.
Those are 2 hits, Ainara. You take 2 hits. You're a human, right?
Oh yes.
You take 21 piercing and 12 poison. That is 33 points of damage. You are badly busted as you get hit with this Medusa's longbow.
Oh, I sure am.
She is now, I will say you guys know what she is. You guys made that very apparent. So I will give you the chance to look away as she is hissing at you all, at you two. Ainara, you start your turn also within 30 feet of her. So you either have to make a con save or return to stone, or you can choose to look away from the Medusa.
No, I would look away.
You look away. Okay, so you're blind this round. You're blind. It makes you blind for the round, but you don't have to save for petrification. What do you want to do?
Like I'm blind, like I can't attack anything?
You can attack. You're doing this, so you can't quite see anything you're attacking. So you have disadvantage on attack rolls. But you can kind of go anywhere you want.
Well, I think I'm going to maybe go for these two snakes over here.
Oh yeah.
And I think I'm going to do...
Are you gonna rage? You can get angry.
Oh, yeah, I'm always angry. But yes, I'll go ahead and rage.
Okay.
And then... I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out my Raging Ruby here.
Oh, you also can throw fireballs if you want, but that's up to you.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Just trying to figure out my charges here.
Why could you throw fireballs?
Fireball those snakes.
Sounds like a
It's
good
only
story.
you only get one fireball, so this is it.
Do you want to throw a fireball?
Yeah, I just was looking
Absolutely.
at charges. Yeah.
You can hit her and the snakes if you want.
Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, I know how to fireball.
You
I
want?
know that.
Okay, you throw a fireball. Roll me a fireball. Roll me 8d6.
Yep. Pretty good.
That's a pretty good fireball. What did I roll? I failed. And these snakes, doesn't matter. You roast these snakes. They're not completely in the water, so they are gone. And she will take 33 points of damage.
Is she at all bloody?
She's not bloody.
Cool.
Indigo, it's your turn. Do you want to, what do you want to do, Indigo?
Okay, so from hiding, I want to take a longbow sneak attack shot at the Medusa.
Okay, go ahead.
And yes. Thank you for teaching me how to roll with advantage.
That was a hit for 16 points of damage from that one.
Okay, so now I want to use my movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get closer. And then I want to bonus action fast hands use the swirling sapphire for acid arrow on the Medusa.
Oh, Medusa? Okay, go ahead.
Can I just... Uh-oh. Did you guys catch that?
Is that a crit? What'd you do?
Oh no, sorry. My 3-year-old said he peed his pants. I thought that was entertaining.
Your inner 3-year-old?
My actual 3-year-old.
That is not an attack roll. Yeah, sometimes, hey, it happens. It happens, guys.
Was that just a miss?
You didn't roll an attack roll.
Oh. I just rolled damage.
Yeah. You give me a spell attack.
Sorry. Where the heck is spell attack?
It's
There it
spell,
is.
right?
Ooh.
Why is it rolling an extra d4?
It shouldn't. Delete the d4.
Okay. That is a hit. She takes 14 points of damage from all you asked.
Okay, great. Okay.
Is she bloody now?
She is not bloody.
That's a t-shirt.
She peed her pants yet?
Is she bloody now?
Brink, it's your turn. Do you want to look away?
Let's see. I thought I was already looking away. Wasn't I facing away and looking into my dagger?
I'll say you're looking at her through that. So you're effectively blinding yourself because you're not.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about her petrification. Yeah.
Okay, do I need to make eye contact? Because I want to cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh, that's a good question. 1 second. No, it's just a cube, so you can cast it. You literally cast the fairy fire in your knife and it bounces to where you want it.
Sweet.
So she's going to make a dex save. Here it comes.
Let's see here.
What's your DC? Your DC is 14. She just makes that. I'm sorry. She jumps out the way.
Ooh. I don't like that at all.
Sorrow. Is that your turn, Brink? You want to move? You good? You see a Medusa in your dagger, like hissing, moving. What do you do?
I'm pretty freaked out by that. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will kind of get out of the line of fire, so I'll move to like 9 o'clock. If she is the center of the clock, you know what I mean?
She's the center of the clock. You're moving to 9 o'clock. You're moving west. You're going over here.
Yes, and up a little bit.
Okay, you want to go? Okay, you jump in the water over there. You're next to a soldier who's turned to stone, whose look is just like sheer terror.
I think my inner 3-year-old is gonna pay himself.
Sorrow, same thing to you. Do you want to look away?
Oh, I want to look.
You want to look right at her.
Absolutely. And I'm going to use inspiration for that roll.
Thank you, Neal. Roll me a Constitution saving throw or turn to stone.
All right.
Whoa.
Stone.
You look right at her, the green eyes shine, and you just shake away. Your hand starts to crack and peel and turn to stone, and you just shake it off.
Yeah, I am preparing to let her see the beautiful eldritch eye of the angel I worship by casting Hunger of Hadar.
Oh my god!
Yes. Yes.
Am I in the area of effect of that? Should I?
You could probably put it somewhere else where you're
I
not.
am putting it so that you are not.
Let me give it to you, Neal, so you can play around with it.
Okay, cool.
Put it where you want.
Meow.
Nice.
Yeah. I think that's where I want.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so what happens is whoever starts there takes the cold damage as terrible eldritch things lick them. And then if they stay there, at the end of the turn, they make it save, or those things start licking them with acid.
Okay. Can I remind you of one thing? Since I shot her with my short bow, she's slowed. I mean, my long bow. Sorry.
Cool. That might come. Okay, all right, she slowed a bit. Cool. It is the snake's turn. Ainara, you're being attacked by 2 snakes. They have advantage on you because you're blind. Here comes a constrict and a bite. I don't think they got you. One did. First one did. So you take 4 bludgeoning because you're raging. You are hurt, and this one now has you, and you're restrained.
I'm bloody for anyone who's keeping track. Like,
Yeah.
very hurt.
Sorrow, the snake's coming up to you to attack you.
Whatever. My armor, it's called plot.
You take 8 points of damage as it bites into your arm.
All right, down to 10 hit points.
This snake takes 7 cold damage and is bloodied. It will hiss and get out of the Hunger Radar and kind of come around. It'll get to there-ish.
And if I'm not mistaken, everything in the Hunger of Hadar is in darkness as well.
Yes. So, but the creatures these snakes have blind sight, so it's
Okay,
just
cool.
getting out of the nastiness. It is the Medusa's turn. She's going to take 7 points of cold damage. She is now bloodied from the Hunger Radar.
Yeah.
She's going to dip into the water and then jump out again over here. Shooting at Brink. I have advantage on Brink. Here come longbow shots on you, Brink. I'm sorry. That is a hit and a hit.
Yikes.
You take
Yikes.
15 piercing and 8 poison damage. That's 23 points of damage. You are bloody.
Okay. How do I? I'm sorry. You said 15 and 8?
Yes, so you are down to 16 hit points. That's what I'm saying.
Yikes.
That's her turn. What's up?
Is it safe to say? So here's a question, because I've never fought an enemy in 5e with like a petrifying gaze.
Yeah.
So since she was shooting at Brink, does that mean she's facing away from me for the remainder?
It's not a facing thing. It's if you start your turn within 30 feet of them, you get a choice. You can either look away or deal with the consequences of looking at her.
Okay, cool.
So it's an aura thing, basically.
Eight.
So that's her turn. Ainara, give me a. Do you wish to keep being blind?
No. What is it? What kind of saving throw?
Constitution. You might turn to stone. You want to try it out?
Yeah.
All right. Roll me a con save, please.
Woo!
Oh.
High stakes con rolls.
God, you look at her. You give like a Sohan look, and you don't give. You are not blinded, but you are restrained, so you have disadvantage. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna just attack one of these guys.
Do it.
One, I think, is fine. And I have disadvantage, you say?
Disadvantage. Go ahead.
Okay. Did it do it or no?
It did not. Roll it again.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay. Still a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Got one with your great axe. You hit. That is because you're raging. You lop this one's head off,
Love it. And then I get a second attack, right?
and you are no longer restrained. Go ahead.
Yes.
You want to go?
I don't know how to get it to disadvantage, so. Oh no, I'm not disadvantaged.
No disadvantage anymore. Nope. You cut its head off. That's another hit.
Excellent.
That is it. This thing's almost dead. You severely bloody the snake. Indigo. I'm sorry, Indigo. You need to do you look away? What do you want to do?
Can I like use my mirrored shield and put
Oh
my
yeah, it does require you to look away, but you can use your mirrored shield. Is that what you
I
want?
mean, I'm happy to just move forward with my eyes completely shut because I have blind fighting.
Okay, so you're blind. Okay, gotcha. I see what
I'm
you mean.
just echolocating my way towards her.
That was a
Like a
thing.
dolphin. It's delicious.
If you want as an action, you can try to use your mirrored shield. That does take your action.
Yeah, for
You make
sure.
it-
Let's do that.
Okay, use your mirrored shield. You were behind your shield doing that. Everyone else sees her looking right at everybody. She looks at you, and she sees her own reflection in the shield. She's gonna make a Constitution saving throw versus her own stuff.
Oh hell yeah.
She makes it and turns away just in time.
Interesting.
You have a bonus action aim to go if you want.
Yeah, I do. I do wish to bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action use my wand of web, and I'm gonna put a big old web somewhere around these snaky guys, and maybe the Medusa too.
That's your web. Where do you want to put this bad boy?
I don't want to trap Sorrow. Can you just put it where it hits the Medusa and the snake that's near Sorrow, like
You
that?
wanna do that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's on their turn, or when does it happen? I just forget what.
I think they make the save on their turn.
Yes. Yep. Okay. Brink, do you want to look away? Want to keep looking away?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna look away and cast mirror image.
Ooh. Mirror images of Brink appear around you. Very cool.
And let me see. Hold on a minute. Okay. Let's see. And is there anything else I can do? Like, yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
You can bonus action healing word or something.
Oh, that's yes.
If you have it, if you want to heal somebody.
Can I hold on? Let's see how. A creature. Yeah. Okay. I will. I'm going to heal Ainara.
Cool. Go ahead.
Let me see. What's the?
Thank you.
I'm gonna cast 3rd level.
Oh, big heal.
Let me see. It's a 64, right?
Yep.
Let me see here.
64 plus your charisma, so plus 3. 64 plus 3.
All right. 1 second here. Let's see. So it's 4, 8, 9, 12.
12 plus 3?
No, 12 plus 3 is 12. I rolled 9.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Ainara, you heal for 12.
You.
That puts you at 31. You are.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was only. I didn't roll enough die.
Okay.
I only rolled 3 dice. So
Oh yeah, roll 3 more. Roll 3 more.
Let's see. Oh, and it's another 9. So 20.
All right, you're at 40. Nice. I know you're no longer bloody.
Oh,
Big heal. Big heal.
thank you.
Brink, that's your turn. Sorrow, what do you got? Sorrow, do you want to continue to save? What do you want to do?
Since I've already saved once, do I have to save again?
Yeah, every time.
Okay, so it's not like a Harpies song.
One
Where if you
second.
save once, you're done.
No, you just have to keep doing it. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm a human, and I was given I chose the merchant background, so I have the feat lucky. So I'm going to continue saving with inspiration.
Hell yeah, dude. Do it.
Okay, let's go to
We
Neal.
can't save with lucky.
Yeah, excuse me 1 second, Mr. Game. Sorry guys. Okay, con save with advantage.
Oh boy. Okay, here's the deal. You do not fail by 5 or more, but you do fail.
Mm-hmm.
So, you begin to turn to stone and you are restrained. The cracks start to appear on you. You have to save next round. You are restrained this round. If you fail again next time, you do turn to stone.
So, restrained, does that mean I have disadvantage on attacks?
It does, and it also means you can't move as you're being.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
No problem.
Sorry. I don't mean to be dismissive of your Medusa.
You're doing great. It's awesome.
All right. So
Your arm's off. No, it isn't.
I have.
All right. I would. Let me see what this does. No. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to playing a warlock, so
You're doing great, buddy.
So I've got. All right. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Misty Step.
Okay, sweet. Where are you going, bro?
I would like to appear right next to the Medusa.
You appear right next to her. Oh, you probably don't want to be in the web, though. I mean, it actually doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's all good wherever I go. I'm not going to be able to move. and I am going to attack her with even though I'm at disadvantage. So
Do it, bro. Get her. Yeah, hit her. Do it.
And real quick, because I cast a spell as a bonus action, if I wanted to cast another spell, I would not be able to. Correct?
I allow it. I allow Misty Stepping fireballing. So I allow Misty Stepping and then action spells.
Oh,
It doesn't really break the game. Not really. It's fine.
then I would like to cast True Strike.
Dope. Okay. So
Let
True
me-
Strike.
Let me yawn.
Cool.
True Strike, and I'm at disadvantage, right?
You are disadvantaged. Yes.
So I think is that command? No, shift is the plus.
Control. Control is the.
Control is the minus. Cool. My computer, because I'm a Mac user. All right, I'm just gonna roll it twice the dirty way.
Okay, that's totally fine. That's damage.
Okay, no, true. That's the bonus I add to the roll. So, I do an attack, and when I take the attack action, or no, attacking is part of it. So I think I only get to attack once. Is that?
Yeah, you just use your spell attack bonus to attack.
So you're +7. So that is a miss.
That's okay.
Okay. It is. Yeah. So your turn.
I forgot. I have beguiling magic. Can I use that? I was like looking up trying to see what it was, and can I still use it? Basically, it says immediately after you cast an enchantment or illusion spell using a spell slot, you can cause a creature you can see within 60 feet of you to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the target has a charmed or frightened condition for 1 minute.
Okay. So you're trying to charm or frighten her. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
A charm. And it's got to.
She just
And it
makes
repeats the same at the beat of its turn.
She just makes it.
Just made it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, man. It is the snake's turn. Here they come. Brink, you're being attacked by this snake here. It has advantage bite on you.
Ooh.
That is a miss. Completely misses you. Ainara, you're being attacked. This one's going to try and constrict you. That one is going to hit you. It grabs you, deals 5 points of damage, and it's now constricting you. This one's got you. This one's coming up to you, Inigo. The snakes are... Oh, no. This one was in the web. Let me roll dexterity saving throw.
Yep. 14, I think.
It fails. It's restrained. And then this one's going to come and attack you, Indigo. Here it comes. Bite. Misses you. It is the Medusa's turn. I need to make a dex save.
Yep. Whoa.
20.
Well,
She will move over here, shifts over here to get to Indigo. You know what? She's gonna get here to flank. Sorrow, you can make an attack of opportunity on her.
oh, absolutely.
Okay, you do have disadvantage because you're turning stone.
Now, but I do have lucky, right? So I have 3 luck points, and
You can use the luck to get rid of that disadvantage and make it a normal strength.
that's what I'm thinking I'm going to
Okay.
do.
All right, go ahead.
So let me go ahead and use my long sword.
Sweet, awesome. It's a miss.
It's okay.
This Medusa's attacking you. Indigo pulls out a short sword and with her snake hair as well is going to attack you.
Oof.
I think those all misses. Yeah, all those miss. You're blocking it. With your blind sight, you're blocking everything. Ainara, it is your turn. What you got?
I don't have to do anything because she can't see me, right?
You are within 30 feet. I'm sorry. You need to decide if you're going to go blind. I'm sorry. You are restrained, so it doesn't... You're restrained, so it's not going to matter if you go blind.
Great. So can I just attack?
You can just go, yeah, go, yeah. Then give me an attack. Good.
Does it matter if you're blind if you're already stuck in a closet?
It's true.
Doesn't matter.
And question: am I still raging?
You are still raging, yes.
Okay, great.
You slice this snake down, dead.
Oh, that's
you
awesome.
are blind, but you can attack this one if you want.
Oh yes, I won.
You're no longer restrained. Give me a disadvantage. Oh no, that was a disadvantage. Roll a great X again. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Sorry about that.
That's all right. It's still dead. Attack this
Okay.
one now if you want. Go ahead.
Now this is regular, right?
This one now. No, it's still disadvantage because you're still blind.
Okay.
Roll it again.
Is it a flank though?
It is a flank. It's still hit. Boom. Just great axe flinging all over the place. Give me some damage.
Oh,
Oh my god!
That's a lot of damage.
yes.
Snake guts flying everywhere.
Big
Indigo,
damage.
it's your turn. What do you want to do? Do you want to go blind? Behind the shield still?
Oh, is it my turn? Sorry.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just, my eyes are closed.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and she has like oh, there she is. I'm gonna just melee attack her with my rapier.
Excellent. Go ahead. That is just damage.
We're bad at this.
We are.
That's fine. It's not a sneak attack because there's no one there.
Yeah.
But that does 8 points of damage.
No, wait, but there's somebody within 5 feet of her, no?
No, that's a mirror image.
Brink and Sorrow?
That's a mirror image. Nope.
I'm 10 feet away. I'm sorry.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
No snake.
I'm going to...
She is vexed now. She's vexed.
Oh, she's vexed. Okay, so now that she's vexed, I'm going to bonus action, fast hands, true strike scroll.
Okay, go ahead. That's a hit with your true strike. Roll some damage.
So true strike, and now I get my sneak attack on top of it.
Yes, you do.
So it's actually 4d6 plus 3.
You do 15 points of damage to her.
Okay.
She's not looking great. Not looking great, guys. Brink, it is your turn. Do you want to continue to be blind?
Yeah, again, I want to cast suggestion on her. Do I need to look at her?
Let me see suggestion. I don't think you do. Okay, suggestion. Let's see. It is a creature you can see and that can hear and understand you. Never mind. I will say you can do it with your dagger. You suggest the dagger in front of you, and you can suggest her.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah.
This is a concentration thing where I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting the Medusa do?
I'm gonna tell her to close her eyes and keep them closed.
Close her eyes and keep them closed.
Yeah.
Here comes a wisdom saving throw for the suggestion. Here it comes. I failed. She closes her eyes.
Nice.
Her petrifying gaze ends. Sorrow, you are still dealing with this. I'm sorry.
And I've still got lucky. I've
lucky.
still got inspiration, so I'm going to use that for my con save.
Brink, it is your turn. You still have your bonus action. You're going to do anything with that, Brink? Do you want to give Sorrow, say, an bardic inspiration?
That would be great.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. Let me see here. Yes, I will. I'll give him a bardic inspiration.
All right, so now you have all the things, Sorrow.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so this is your next turn. I need you. At the end of your next turn, you need to make the saving throw. What do you do for this turn?
Well, the first thing I do is I look at Brink, and I, as a bonus action, I am going to use my feature Healing Light, and I'm going to give Brink 4d6 hit points back. So let me go ahead and roll that.
Nice.
Slash roll 4d6. So
18.
you get 18 hit points back.
Brink, you heal for 18. That's big. Good pulse. Brink, you're no longer bloodied.
I believe that's the extent of what I can do, sadly. So let's handle this save.
Okay. I mean, you can throw a guiding bolt if you want to, but you might not. Well, never mind. Okay.
I don't think I have spell slots left.
Okay.
I cast 2 spells. That's all warlocks get per battle, right?
Roll me a con save.
All right. Let's give this advantage, and I have bardic inspiration as well. So what am I going to be adding to this roll?
Well, you can if you want. If you fail, you can choose to roll a d8 because he's got a d8 at this point.
Okay. Awesome.
Here we go.
This is a big one.
This is a big one. Oh, he does it. Oh, he does it. You shake off, you scream out your god's name and your patron Uziel, and the stone goes away. It just fades from your skin as you rage scream it away. Your faith scream it away.
I wish I could still move.
Brink, you're being attacked again. Here comes an advantage bite. That is a crit. Brink, roll me 3d6.
Oh God.
No, this is good. This is a good thing.
Let's see, one more.
Oh yeah, his mirror images. That's right.
Yeah, mirror images.
Let's see. 17.
No, what's each roll? What did you get on each roll?
Oh, sorry. 4, 4, and 9.
Yeah, it hits an image. Image gone.
Sweet.
This one's gonna try and get out of this crap. I think it failed. Still stuck in the web. And then I'm done. It's Medusa's turn. Medusa will again shift over here. It is blind. 1 second. It continues to be blind.
Yes.
You hear her scream out, I failed my people. I considered I was too beautiful. I told them I could not be touched. She attacks you, Indigo, flailing with disadvantage. Those are all misses. That was a hell of a play, Brink. Ainara, it is your turn. What you got?
Well, If I were to move here and use my hand axe, I could probably hit her, huh? Because it has a 20-foot range.
Oh, you can go through and hit her with a great axe if you want.
Well, is this water?
Yeah, but it's standing water. It's not too.
Oh.
Right there. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Then I'm gonna go for her.
Do it. You have advantage.
Great axe.
You have advantage because she is blind.
Well,
And she's flank too, right?
That is a hit.
ugh.
You hit her for 7 with your first strike, or 9 rather. You're raging, and that is a crit.
Oof.
That is a crit. Roll another d12.
Uh,
Another d12 plus 2. Oh,
13.
she takes 26 points of damage total. You come in and slice off an arm and then shave off all the poisonous snakes on her head, leaving the great axe inside the side of her head. And Oriana drops dead.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you guys can dispatch the remaining snakes, and we are out of combat.
Yes.
Well done.
Zoro, you play a high stakes game of death over there.
Yeah, I feel like if you've sold your soul to an archangel and when you die, you're just going to be a grunt in the blood war. Yeah, I feel like whatever made Sorrow do that, I feel like she probably should just be dead. Like it's probably a surprise to her that she's still alive. So, I'm just going to also take I think Greg Stolze said that the best way to play a character is the way you drive a stolen car.
Yeah, that's wise.
Nice.
So I was like, I'm only going to be here once. So I might as well just like.
You might come back, Neal.
Idea.
We're probably going to have you back because you're pretty awesome.
Oh, thanks.
That was pretty rad. That is a milestone for everybody for defeating a Gorgon.
Yay.
That puts you at.
Yay.
Hope you had fun. That was a great fight. That puts you at 13? 13. Yeah, you need 2 more for level 7.
Oh, excellent. So, are we to assume that the thing, the eternal who's what's it's is at the top of this map?
You see what appears to be a large vase that is overturned and water is just spilling out of it constantly, perpetually.
Can we do an Arcana check on her?
You absolutely. Well, you can take a. You are gauged, so that's the only thing you're looking at right now.
Yep.
That's the only thing you're looking at. I mean, you can also.
Can I assist him?
What's up?
Can I assist him?
Absolutely. You may also long rest here. This is a Medusa's lair. You can long rest if you wish.
I'm good for a short rest if everyone else is.
Always.
Mind long resting unless there's a reason not to, in which case short's fine.
Yeah, I'm down to long rest. This seems like we completed this thing. So
Here's what you find. You find a number of insanely powerful items.
Oh.
You grab on to the Wellspring Eternal, Indigo, and you don't need a long rest to know what this is. This is the Wellspring Eternal. It is a decanter of endless water.
Ooh.
But
can you repeat that?
it is a decanter of endless water. But it also grants a wish to its recipient once every 100 years.
Wow. And this is the thing that I'm compelled to give back.
It is.
I'm assuming the wish is once every 100 years, not every time it gets a new person every 100 years till it comes back.
It is. It is.
Every owner doesn't get a wish, right?
No, not every owner doesn't get a wish.
That's what I'm making sure. So in X number of years, a wish will be available to whomever owns it.
You are holding on to it, and you know that there is, in fact, a wish inside of this thing.
Crazy.
Wow. We could nuke the Sword Coast if we wanted to.
Wish for more wishes.
Wishes. You also
It's like walking around with a nuclear weapon at all times. Like people.
you find on Oriana, on her dead body, you find a ring of invisibility.
Ooh.
You also find
Yoink.
beautiful bargain.
What is that?
Beautiful
it?
bargain is 1 second. Let me just go find it. It is a +2 longbow that instantly makes your charisma. 1 second. The gilded elven longbow has finely traced runes along its grip. It gives off a feeling of power and vanity. It's a +2 longbow that sets your charisma to 20, if not already higher.
Ooh.
What?
What?
That's awesome.
Can I do a longbow, or am I in short bow territory?
No, you have simple weapons. I mean, you could just hold on to it for like the charisma boost and never use it.
That's very true.
It's
Very
true.
true. You can have just a badass golden longbow on your back, and just make it. It just makes you look gorgeous, and you sound gorgeous.
I can also take it for a couple weeks until I'm gone. But if you need charisma, you should take it.
No, because if you can use it, you should use it. I would like the Ring of Invisibility though, just because I'm a wuss and I can't take much damage. I want to be able to hang out and be like.
Is everyone okay if I hold on to Beautiful Bargain until I'm gone?
Yeah. Go for it.
Do you have martial? Can you use the longbows?
Yeah, she's a barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ainara grabs the longbow, and you just see the back of her, and then Ainara spins, and it's like a Sailor Moon montage. Like everything just kind of sparkles around her. All her lines are like super angular, and she's just like a runway model.
Yeah.
I personally can't wait until she rages and uses that bow.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that is all the time we have. That was super rad, everybody. That was an awesome Medusa fight. That's it. That's the time we got. It is 10 o'clock. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Trey, let's get a raid going to somebody. Blackwater D&D. Cool. Let's raid Blackwater. Again, thanks, everybody, for watching. Very much appreciated. Keep subbing to the channel and join us for TwitchCon in October. Yeah. Thanks, Neal. Thanks for joining us. We'll have you back. And Kelly, you were here for the whole month. Thank you for being awesome. Roberto, Russ, always a pleasure, man.
Thanks, Toes. Super fun.
Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.
Have a good night.